So I've seen this headline a lot recently on the internet, and it really caught my attention. There's a recent statistic that 50% of people who buy vinyl don't actually own a turntable. And I found this very intriguing and very bizarre. So I did a little bit of reading into this, and the numbers are very, very interesting. As it turns out, 41% of vinyl buyers own a turntable, but they don't use it, while another 7% said they don't own one at all. Why? Why is this? Why would people be buying vinyl if they don't own a turntable? Does this mean that people are buying vinyl strictly as decoration? In some ways, yes. As it turns out, it has as much to do with people seeing and touching the music they like as much as actually listening to it. And one buyer was quoted as saying, "I just collect them and put them on my wall. I think they look great." So it seems that a lot of people nowadays view vinyl more as decoration rather than something to listen to. They often feel like they have more of a connection to the artist when they buy something physical that can be touched. Now, another factor that plays into this is what we call superfans. Yes, I'm sure you know superfans. You may actually be one yourself. And they are behind a lot of the, quote, buy to own rather than buy to listen trend. And they actually don't own a turntable, but they still want to support the artist because they are a superfan. And they want the artifact itself. Again, they want something tactile. They want to feel as if they actually own a piece of their favorite artist. Now, I think a lot of this not owning a turntable, a big part of it also may be download codes. Of course, as you know, when you buy new vinyl, often it comes with a download code so you can download a digital version of the vinyl. And I think that might also be a reason why people don't bother with turntables. And also, I think gifting is also a factor. I think a lot of people are buying vinyl as gifts for other people, and I think that also contributes to the statistic. Now, getting back to superfans, when we talk about superfans and who they are, there are actually three top characteristics of a superfan. And these three top characteristics are, number one, social signaling. And basically, when I say social signaling, this is that the superfans want people to know about their passion for a certain artist. They want to show off their passion. They want something visual that can definitely show that they are a true fan of that artist. Number two, they view music as an expression of their own identity. So it's all part of who they are and using that music to express who they are to other people. And number three, they engage in a community centered around music. Now, this was certainly me. I can say that I fall into this category, especially in my younger days. Maybe not so much now, but definitely in my younger days, belonging to a community was very, very important, and music was a big part of that. Now, for my own personal views, my generation, I am Generation X, and growing up, we would go to a store, buy records, and we would play the hell out of them. We would play them over and over and over. And listening was how I showed my passion. And I think a lot of people from my generation would agree with that it wasn't so much about sticking an album cover on the wall, although some people did do that, but listening to that record was something very, very important. And when you put down your hard-earned money for that record, it wasn't just because you wanted to use it as decoration. You wanted to actually bring it home and listen to it. And that was certainly a big part of vinyl buying for me, and I think for many people from my generation. So I'm wondering what you think. What do you think of all this? Are you someone who buys vinyl but actually doesn't have a turntable? Let us know why. Share your opinions, leave a comment, give us a thumbs up, and please, as always, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Every time someone subscribes, it really helps my channel grow, and it's greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. We'll see you again next time. Take care. Bye-bye.